Feel for a cord. Nope. Okay, take a big breath. One more push. Here you go, baby. Get it, baby, get it.
My name is Dario.
My name is Sarah.
And we are the parents of
Saray
Royce Ridgel, House of Blasian. So we decided to share the best experience of our lives, bringing our beautiful daughter into the world.
And this is our labor and delivery story.
So stay tuned. There's gonna be plenty of clips. It's gonna get not too raw. You're just gonna see my baby mama get wrecked. I'm sorry, baby.
I didn't wreck that much.
You're gonna get destroyed. Or you got destroyed. But you guys get to see everything. So real quick, we've been together for 4 amazing years, and the day that I found out that I was having a baby, I was driving home from work, and babe called and was like, I have a surprise for you when I get home. Oh my god.
How did I say it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't say it like that, but that's how it sounded. That's how it sounded to me. So when I get home, she gets me this. Guess. I'm like, ooh, I gotta watch. I gotta watch, right? Open it up. Best gift ever.
I took 4 pregnancy tests.
4, just to make sure.
So, how did you feel?
When I got the news?
Yeah.
You know what? If you want to know how I felt, check out the Facebook video we posted, and it was basically the delivery story, and you'll see all my expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it got real, you know what I'm saying? So that should be good, right?
Okay. So that was about 10 months ago, and here we are now.
Now, roll the clip.
I really feel like I want to fucking choke you.
How you feeling, babe?
You did this to me.
No, for real, babe. How you feeling?
Oh, it stopped.
It stopped?
Now I gotta pee.
Okay, so I tried vlogging throughout this whole experience, but like, I wasn't ready. Like, seriously, I wasn't ready. Like, you never could be ready, but I literally wasn't ready. So we just moved into this new house, beautiful home, and everything's kind of like boxes everywhere and stuff like that. It's like all this happened at once. So, just a quick disclaimer.
And me, I didn't give a F about the vlogging at that moment because I was going through it. So, yeah.
That part. And roll the clip. Fendi, when we come back, you're gonna meet your sister. Yeah? Yes? Mama, what are you doing?
I'm just stretching my ass.
You seem like you pregnant too. Good Lord.
I bet you this right here make her feel good right here where I'm at.
That's exactly
I'm
what's
having
happening.
sympathy pain for her. This right here is my sympathy pain.
Let's go see how she's doing. Baby,
She had like a back-to-back contraction.
how you feeling, baby? Okay, okay. We're about to get to the emergency room right now. Don't mind the place, it's a little mess. And we're on the road. So I was working, FYI, I work in the emergency room. So I was working, a code came in and it was disastrous. And then all of a sudden I heard my phone vibrate in my pocket. And I was like, and you know, I knew the time was coming. So I was like, okay, I gotta step out. Ran out real quick. And I seen it was my waist calling. And I was like, baby, what's up? You good? Everything good? Everything's good?
Yeah, so that's when I went into the toilet. Before I called him, I went into the toilet. And then all of a sudden, something weird came out of me. And I believe it was my mucus plug. So when I called him, I was freaking out.
Yeah, something came out of me. I was like, what do you mean something came out of you?
Yeah. And
Elaborate.
And so I sent a picture to Dario.
Yes.
X-rated, by the way.
I got the mucus plug looks, I don't even know how to explain it. But
What do you think it looked like?
It looked like a slug, a slimy slug, right? A slimy slug. And so I took that to, there's a labor and delivery department, ran over there, and I was like, oh my god, my girl, she's due the Tuesday, and I believe it was Friday. This is what just came out of her. Does this mean she's having a baby? Like, isn't it? And they all just laughed at me. They all just laughed at me, and I was just like, ha ha ha. And they continued throughout the day, like it was a joke. And I looked around like, is anyone gonna say something?
Poor Dario.
Say shit?
Poor Dario.
And then this one, thank God, this girl, she was like, I got you, honey, let me see. Oh yeah, you know, anything can happen. You know, when that comes out, babies come 2 months later. Comes 2 weeks later. It should be okay. You never know. So okay, cool. So they made that. She said as long as she's not having contractions and she's not feeling the baby move. Yeah, they let me go home early, thank God, because it was a crazy day. And so I ran home and then.
So my contractions started at about 5 p.m. And at first I didn't know that they were contractions. They felt like it was like period cramps, like mild period cramps. So, but I wasn't sure, right?
Yeah.
I was confused on how they were supposed to feel. So I didn't know that they were contractions.
So we tried the method of eating some spicy food.
Which was a bad idea. Bad idea.
I think it was a good idea. It worked. We went to go eat some ramen, this bomb place. Eat some ramen, and then that's when all the contractions started and stuff like that. That's why we were like, okay, this is really happening. And usually they don't feed you for a while, so.
Yeah, so we thought it was a good idea before we went to the hospital to try to get ramen. I got spicy, and when we got home to eat, I couldn't even take like 2 bites because my contractions started getting even worse.
Pause. Then she was like, first off, my mom put it in her head, why don't you have sex with Dario, the baby will come faster.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a perfect idea.
I was like, I ain't having sex out of that mucus plug just came out of you. That thing looked like a little orange. Baby, can I?
This was before the contractions actually started. This was when he finally got home, and I was just like, you know what?
No.
Let's speed up the process.
Lies. Contractions started. Anyways, please just sorry for the rambling. Let's run the clip.
Where are we going?
It's time. Saray's on the way. Just waiting for baby girl. We're on our way to the hospital right now. And contractions are how far apart, babe?
I don't know.
Feels like every fucking 2 minutes. But we're almost there, and hopefully we'll be coming back with Saray.
Oh, it's happening again.
Oh, contractions are coming back. 2300. We have arrived. Everything's gonna change right now. It's time. You was on the way. It's a beautiful facility. Contractions 3 minutes apart, and we're just here waiting.
So how did you feel when you saw me in pain?
I was concerned, but honestly, you're a G though. You handled it better than I thought. And she is the worst with pain. Like the absolute worst.
Yeah.
And
I say ow with everything.
if I compare her period to her labor pain, I'll probably take labor pain all day. Because on her period, she's a savage. No, but for real, you are. Right. So when we get to triage, the doctor seen that we were like, that she was 2 to 3 centimeters dilated. And then she's like, oh, so do you guys want to go home? I was like, skirt. I was like, you see how much pain she is? I'm not taking that home and dealing with this pain. Straight up. So she told us to, okay, it's fine. And then the doctor said we can get admitted. So we walked around for a little bit and roll the clip. All right, so doctor wants us to walk around for about an hour and a half. She's having some early contractions, she said, so. But they're still killing her, excruciating pain.
I'm dying.
She's dying. How you feeling, baby? Dying? It's okay. So we're just gonna walk around for about an hour. She said come back at when? 2:15. 2:15? It's about 12:55, so we'll tune in. Actually, let's go see the fams outside waiting, the clothes fam. And this is the fan back on over here. Hey, 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 hey. Squad in the building.
I like the
We all chill.
Oh yeah. So I forgot to ask you what you were doing to me.
What do you mean?
That little walking thing.
Oh, the rock the boat, rock the boat. So what you do is to relieve pressure, right? Did it work?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
but it was weird. It was weird. We looked stupid, FYI. We did.
It's just the duck walk. Y'all see.
Roll the clip.
There's big-headed people on the way.
It felt like the gender reveal was like last week.
Seriously.
Ew. So after that little walk, we came back to the triage area, and that's when we finally got admitted to a room. And from there, that's when I asked for the epidural right away.
Stat. That's what you would advise, right?
Yeah. So ladies, if you are planning on getting an epidural, make sure you ask for it ASAP, because if not, you will.
The anesthesiologist takes a minute, so ask for a stat.
Yeah.
One advice we do recommend.
Yeah. So just letting you know, the epidural is amazing, but the only thing that sucks about the epidural was that you kind of felt nauseous, and I started getting a headache, and the nurses had to come in every, what, 30 minutes to an hour to keep on turning me?
Toss, turn, toss, turn.
Right when I feel like I was about to fall asleep, that's when they started bugging me, but I mean, whatever.
And
Roll.
roll the clip. You guys scared? Let's take a look at the room. Yes. Beautiful room, baby. How you feeling?
I need the epidural still.
She need the epidural still. It's coming up soon. Got the whole thing set up. Just want to give you guys a tour of the room. Hey, I'm the daddy. Let's do a little tour. This is where it's happening, boo boo. All for you. All for you. Alright. Oh, you mean showing the bathroom? You're so cute, babe. Uh-oh. Contractions coming. And yeah, hospital bathroom. Geriatric shower. Alright, that's the tour. Have to get back to the massages. Sarahfbabeee, how you feeling? Tired. Your hair looks good though, and makeup awfully.
Good job. Harder, harder, harder. Keep pushing. Good job. Good. And relax.
Was that her head?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Is her hair?
Yeah, she has hair.
She got hair, girl. I'm about to cry. Are you looking?
Barely. I'm focused on you, baby.
One more time to the count of 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
How you doing? How you feeling?
You're doing great, my love. Okay?
Just trying to like meditate.
Yeah.
Good.
Your line's on, can I help you?
Will you just call Dr. Brill and get an ETA for me?
Okay, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sarah, she's right there. She's right there.
baby. Come on, work.
You got this, girl.
So when you're getting close, when you're in the middle of the final push, when the baby's coming, I'm going to tell you to stop your push and just let it out and breathe. Okay. Just listen to that, okay?
Okay.
Let's go, Sarah. Take us home. Come on. Take us home.
Okay, let it out. Breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Just let it out. Please. Oh my God. Baby's head. Oh my God. How's the chin? Okay, baby's head's out. Let me suction it real quick. Some big cheeks down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel for a cord. Nope. Okay, take a big breath. One more push.
There you go, baby. Get it, baby, get it.
Here comes baby. Oh! There she is. Hi there. Let me section her out real quick upside down here. Looks like some terminal mech here. Alright, good work.
I'm ahead by 20
Yeah,
seconds. Cynthia.
Good.
There's
60. Look at that hair. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the baby towards the doctor. She's gonna cut the cord open.
You cutting the cord?
Yeah.
So I'll give, I'll give you it. You can bring her out. I'll look out for you. Don't worry.
You gonna bring your own scissors?
I'll clamp it off. Give you the scissor here to pose and everything. Do this one.
Excellent. Right between?
Go right in there. Yep. There we go. Like that.
Look at her chunky little thigh. She's cute. Keep your hands on her so I can get my stethoscope and listen, okay?
Oh, okay. One suture up.
Or we can start pitocin in 2 hours. I don't know if we have to say that.
160 and 50.
There's another little croissant.
Croissant, you said?
Still a big after breath here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold her. I'm gonna get the thermometer and check the temperature.
Yeah. I'll take it. Oh, thank you. There you go.
You did it.
I did it.
Success.
It's a
We did it.
Oh.
It's a long journey, but we made it. Look at baby.
You're so beautiful, baby.
Baby's awake.
Yeah. How did you feel when you first saw her?
Ugh. Words can't describe. It's the fact that when you love somebody more than your mom's.
That's some
Or
true
I mean,
love.
yeah, that's some true love. You know, you love somebody more than a daughter, a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just my objective, is to raise a smart, intelligent woman in this world that's gonna dominate. And believe me, I'm about to be the best daddy ever. She's gonna be the
You
best
are
mommy
the best
ever.
daddy ever.
I know. So that concludes a glimpse of our labor and delivery story.
If you guys would like to see more, please subscribe, share, and like. And we will see you guys next time.
Thank you for tuning in with House Ablation.